Alium. It was written by English composer Thomas Tallis sometime around 1570. It's a deeply religious piece of music, and there's no way that Thomas Tallis could have anticipated what would happen to his Latin masterpiece 450 years later, thanks to a very 21st century book. Back in the day, Tallis's patrons included King Henry VIII. But recently, this 16th century music's topped the classical charts. I've got a date with early music connoisseur Lucy Skeeping to find out about its new rise to fame. Now, Lucy, I imagine there's always been an academic interest in the work of Thomas Tallis, but suddenly, 450 years after the great man decomposed, he's become a megastar.
Yeah, he certainly has, actually. I think it's really got a lot to do with this 50 Shades of Grey. The hero in it, Christian Grey, listens to Spem in Alium while he's, how can I put it, doing what he does.
I think we get the gist of that.
Abruptly, the soft, silent hiss and pop of the iPod springs into life. From inside my head, a lone, angelic voice sings unaccompanied a long, sweet note, and it's joined almost immediately by another voice, and then more voices. Holy cow, a celestial choir singing a cappella in my head. It's called Spem in Alium by Thomas Tallis. It was overwhelming.
That one reference has sent this 450-year-old composition to the top of the charts.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it?
So, is there something overwhelming about this music?
Okay.
Time for a survey.
Can you hear the music? Do you find it all romantic?
Yeah, a bit romantic.
A bit of romance.
That's good.
That's nice. In the novel 50 Shades of Grey, Christian Grey, when pursuing his hobby, enjoys listening to this music.
Oh, really? I could imagine that would, yes.
I would never listen to that. Not in my first date, no.
Naturally, I would like to hear it if I'm in my room, my bedroom. By myself, actually.
Thank you very much indeed. To appreciate the true beauty of Spem in Alium, you need to experience it as Tallis intended, performed in the round by 8 choirs of 5. We're being serenaded by the Cantemus Chamber Choir. This is 16th century surround sound, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's so expressive and it's so full of originality that Spem in Alium is considered to be Tallis's masterpiece.
Complex, remarkable.
Actually, Tallis wrote it as a bet. The Duke of Norfolk had heard a piece of Italian music, and he kind of challenged any English composer he could think of to see if they could come up with something similar or even better.
And he rose to the challenge. This is it. What did the Duke of Norfolk make of it?
The story goes, he took off his gold chain of office and he placed it around Tallis's neck.
Whatever your opinion of Spem in Alium's newfound fame on the back of a raunchy book, it's always been devilishly hard to perform as well as this. It's beautiful, but they say you'd need to be a masochist to sing it and a sadist to want to conduct it. Wow, bravo! Brilliant.
Such an amazing piece.